Hi friends, take a look at the question I'm having here with me. Here we are given that if x raised power y multiplied by y exponential x equals to 1, find the derivative divide the x, right? We should find the derivative of what of this value if this equals to what this. Then in this case, what method do you think we can use? Can we use product rule k? No, actually no, we cannot use it. This is exponential function, right? So in this case, you need to use what to apply. That will be we need to apply that as our logarithmic function. We should use logarithm method. So in this case, I'm going to add what? Add log to what? To both sides. That's the first step. In this case, I'm going to add log to what? To both sides. Show that I'll be having what? Log x raised power what of y multiplied by what? By y raised power of x equals to what? Log 1. So in this case now, this is two products. We can actually recall that whenever we have what? Log a b is also written as what? Log a b is what? Is log a plus what? Log b. Right? So in this case, we are going to apply this formula to this because this is what multiplication sign and this is a multiplied by b. So in this case, this will actually turn to what? Log e x is power y, that is now plus what? Plus log y raised power x, right? So equals what? Log 1, right? So another thing is that there is still another identity that I'm going to reduce here because here we are having what? Exponential function. You can actually recall that we are having log a raised power m. It's also seen as m log what? Log e. Right? That's another what? Another cases of what? Another rules of what? Of logarithm. So here, what can we do actually here? Let's just bring out the what? The power down since we can actually log since log a raised power m equals what this. So show that we have what? Y log what? Ex plus what? S log ey, right? Equals what? Equals to log 1. So in this case, what do you think I can actually do here? I can now integrate using, I will use what can I use here? I can use chain rule to differentiate. No, I can use function of function. I will hold this, differentiate this, plus when I hold this and also differentiate this. So in this case now, I'm going to hold my y, right? If I differentiate 1 over log x, that will give me what? The reciprocal of the variable 1 over x, y over x, right? Plus, when I hold what? I hold log x, I differentiate my y. Differentiating my y, I'll be having what? I'll be having the y by what? By the x, because y is what? Is a dependent variable. So y depends on the value of what? Of x actually. So here I will have what? The y by what? By the x. So plus what? Plus I'll hold x in this case. Differentiate this, I will have what? 1 over y dy over the x, plus when I hold my what? My log y, and I differentiate my x, which is what? 1, right? So let me put in the bracket 1 here equals to differentiating this, that's what? That's 0. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and collect the like times. In this case, okay, let's simplify a little bit. I'm having y over what? Over x plus what? Plus log ex dy what? Dx plus what? X over what? Over y dy over what? Over the x plus what? Plus log y equals what? 0. Then in this case, if we are asked to find what? Divide the x, that means we need to what? To make divide x the square root of what? Of the relation here, because we are asked to find what? Divide the x. So in this case now, I'll be having that's collecting like times now. I'll collect like time. That is, I'm going to bring out the value of what? Of y, of divide the x. I'll make them square root of the relation here. So in this case, I'm having what? Log e x, that's what? The y by what? By the x plus what? Plus x y the y by what? By the x equals what? This will come here. I'll be having what? Minus y over x, right? That's the first case, and also this, that's what? Minus log what? Log y. Can you see that? So here I can actually factorize the y the x here. So factorizing the y the x, I'll be having what? Log e x, log x space e plus what? Plus x over what? Over y equals to what? Minus y over what? Over x minus log what? Log y. Right? So now, what other thing can I do here? I can actually just, I can find the LCM here, LCM of this. Finding the LCM here, I'm having what? The y over the x into brackets. What that will be what? That's actually, even this one divided by 1, I'm having what? I'm having y. That will be what? Y log what? Log x plus what? Plus x. Right? Equals to what? Find the LCM here, I'm having what? I'm having x in this case. I'm having minus what? Minus y minus x log what? Log y. Find the LCM. Then can I just make this your formula? Yes. By dividing both sides by this. So I'm having what? The y by what? By the x equals to what? Minus y minus x log what? Log y divided by x divided by this. I'll be writing that as y log what? Log x base e plus what? Plus x divided by what? Divided by my y. Can you see that? So now in this case, what else can I do here? I can actually go ahead and just change the sign to what? Multiplication sign. Show that I'll be having what? The y over the x equals to what? Factorizing minus here out. Okay, that's minus into bracket. This one will actually give me y plus what? Plus x log what? Log y divided by what? X multiplied by what? Y divided by what? Y log what? Log x base e plus what? Plus x. Can you see it? So now in this case now, okay, let's multiply this. So this will come multiplied by this. Just multiply. That's the y over the x equals to what? That will be minus y into brackets what? Y plus x log what? Log y. Right? Divided by what? X into brackets what? Y log what? Log x base e plus what? Plus x. Can you see it now? So in this case now, my final answer, the y over the x equals to what? Minus y into brackets what? Y plus what? S log what? S log y all divided by what? S into brackets y log what? Log s base e plus what? Plus x. So this is my final answer. Can you see it now? So now the derivative of this question, if this equals to this, you find what? Divide the x. So the answer is simply what? Is simply what? Is simply this. Can you see it? So now, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly hit the button right now. Okay? Bye.